Hi, I'm Anna, a transgender person.
And I'm Cam, your dad.
And this is The Transgenda, a podcast chronicling my transition.
And a cisgender man learning how to support it.
I have been in my transition for a little over 2 years now. I was moving away. My dad and I are very close, and we wanted to do something to keep in touch. We love listening to podcasts, so we decided, well, what if we do one?
This is that interesting interplay between the caregiver role in someone's transition. So we launched our podcast in December of 2021. And then have been going ever since.
I have a passion and a love for educating people, especially about things that will help others. You know, I'm a certified EMT, so I like helping people, and I want to go out and do as much as I can. And what's better than supporting people who are minorities, trans people, queer people, and mental illness, all things that people experience but are rarely ever talked about in a positive light. And so I set out on the mission of, well, how can I make it a positive light and have some joy and some really dark topics? So often trans people are just overlooked or are only hearing the negative things and never hear the positive side of being trans, which is, hey, we're pretty cool. Like, I mean, we're people, but like, we have this cool experience that not very many people get to experience. I mean, I think that maybe this isn't something that should be stigmatized. Maybe this is something that should be talked about and have a cool and fun lens to it. I'm trying to change the narrative and say, yes, gender dysphoria is hard. But you know what's even better? Gender euphoria. Because euphoria is fantastic, and it makes you feel like you're a person. I know you may not have any advice on this because you are just people and not magical, all-knowing goddesses / gods / beings.
Oh wait, what happened to the ego stroking?
I know, yeah, hey, I am an all-knowing magical goddess, come on. The most important thing for me doing this podcast is to help people. I want everybody to know that they are loved, that they don't have anything to fear, that they have a community who supports and loves them.
For me, doing this podcast has always been about learning about Anna and her transition and being able to be supportive of her. The podcast over the last year has gotten Anna and I to a really good level of, I think I really understand her transition and her journey. And now we're both broadening our horizons to hear about everybody else's transitions and their journey. If this can be the place where untold stories are told, that's extremely magical for us. And thanks for listening. I've been Cam.
I've been Anna.
And this has been The Transgenda.
Love you all, except the bigots.